Welcome to another great day at Clear Spring Middle School with your reporters Olivia
and Savannah. Today is Friday, November 4th, 2016. It is a B-Day. Please check your schedules.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated for today's announcements.
CSMS boys basketball tryouts in the Clear Spring Middle School gym are as follows. Tuesday, November 15th, 6th grade boys, 6 to 7 p.m. 7th grade boys, 7 to 8 p.m. 8th grade boys, 8 to 9. There is only a one-day tryout for the 8th grade boys. Wednesday, November 16th, 6th grade boys tryouts, 6 to 7. 7th grade boys tryouts, 7 to 8. 8th grade boys practice is 8 to 9.
The Blazer High School volleyball team will be playing at home this Monday, November 7th against Boonesboro for their first playoff game, the regional quarterfinal. Game time is 6:30 p.m. and it's a blackout. And now for a special announcement.
The 8th grade girls won their volleyball team. The 8th grade girls volleyball team won the middle school county championship last night, defeating Smithsburg in 2 and E. Russell Higgs in 2. Way to go, ladies. And E. Russell Higgs was only beaten one other time this year. And now for another special announcement.
Good morning, Clear Spring Middle School. Mrs. Wright and I would like to celebrate some of our students who have received positive behavior referrals for the first marking period. We would like for you to just take a listen for the reasons students have received these behavior referrals, and we also want you to think about what you can do to earn some too. So we'd like to recognize the following students for marking period 1. Dylan Evie, grade 8, from Miss Arnold, for great walking field trip behavior.
Eric Wallach, who is in grade 7. This was also from Miss Arnold. It was reported to Miss Arnold from Mr. Valco that he had great understanding in music class.
This one's for Jacob Wilson, grade 7, from Miss Kelly, because he got his dear book out to read at the most appropriate time.
This one is for Gregory Silvers in grade 6 from Mr. Ackenclose. Gregory provided technical support during class and is also a very polite student.
This is for Todd Yost, grade 7, from Mrs. Hart. Todd makes his best effort on everything we do. He's an excellent role model for his classmates. She says keep up the good work.
This one was for Devin Shives in grade 8. It was written by Mrs. McCauley and Mrs. Keelan. Devin's always putting forth 100% effort. He has such an excellent attitude and is on task, and they were so proud of you, Devin.
This is Logan Bauman, grade 8, from Mrs. Lego. Logan's effort in our class has been steadily improving. He's working so hard and always participates. He is awesome.
This one was for Noah Snyder in grade 7, written by myself, actually. And I wrote, Noah, I appreciated your positive attitude this morning. You made my day, and it made me happy to see you so cheerful and positive. Thank you for asking me how I was doing and wishing me a great day. You are awesome.
This one's for Jack Weber, grade 8, from Miss Mason, Lego. Jack redid an assignment and did so beautifully.
This one was for Riley Fluke in grade 8, written by Mrs. Myers. Riley's classroom behavior is exemplary. She is polite, respectful, and on task. Today she volunteered to lead the class in a warm-up activity and did very well.
This one's for Chase Roberts, grade 6, from Mr. Ackenclose. Chase kindly invited students to join him to form a group. This was a respectful move on his part.
This one was for Chris Hose in grade 7, written by Miss Darty. Chris cleaned up a giant mess of magazines without being asked. It was very helpful and nice of him to take on that task.
This one's for Riley Motes in grade 8 from myself and Mrs. McCauley. Riley is so cooperative and willing to work hard every day. She's an excellent role model. Keep up the good work.
This one was for Logan Haynes in grade 7, written to him by Mr. King, for having an excellent attitude and just having a really awesome day.
This one's for Mo Alnuman in grade 7 from myself, Mrs. Keelan. Mo is doing very well in class. He shares information, answers questions, and is becoming a leader.
This one was written for Keller Canode in grade 6, again by myself. I wrote, Keller, thank you for showing kindness and asking one of your peers if he would like to join you and your friends in the game of tag that you were playing during recess. I admire students who go out of their way to make someone else feel included. Keep it up.
This one's for Taylor Snyder, grade 8 from Mrs. Arnold. Great effort on homework.
And the last one we have, this one was written for Keegan Root, who's in grade 8 from Mr. King. Super work for being here to school on time and having an amazing attitude.
So we want to thank all the students and teachers who received and wrote positive behavior referrals. We would like to do this every Friday, so we won't take as much time from now on. And we just want to challenge you to do your best and to earn these positive behavior referrals. Thank you.
Thank you to everyone who contributed to our Friday announcements. Remember to be respectful, responsible, and ready. Happy Friday!
We'll keep on fighting till the